Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Matt Bogosian. I'm a real estate agent right here in Middle Tennessee. And today I'm going to take you for a tour of this neighborhood right here on the left. And this neighborhood is called The Mill at Bond Springs. I am riding in on Bethesda Road. Bethesda Road comes in right off of Highway 431 or Lewisburg Pike. So if you choose to live here, you're not far from Highway 840 or Berry Farms or Franklin. It's a very easy ride. So here is the entrance. Beautiful entrance. I love that sign. So as you can see, there are some really nice looking houses in here. Very like modern farmhouse style. They use lots of very neat architecture. I love the porches on the front of that one right there. This neighborhood has 55 home sites. That's it. And they're all on 1 acre or larger lots. So you get a little space. And these homes are not on city sewage. These are all on septic. So a lot of times the septic field is going to be somewhere in the front yard, and you can't build on that or do anything with that. But it still gives you a really nice, big yard. Those houses look beautiful. Check out that one. That green is awesome. So there are only 5 builders here in this neighborhood, and those are going to be Carbine and Associates, Cadence Construction, Heritage Homes, Hewn, and then Woodridge Homes. This is a really neat street right here because you come up and it dead ends up here. I mean, look at this lot. That's a lot right there. And they left all those trees. I'm sure they've got to cut a bunch of those down, but there's a couple of lots right up in here. As far as pricing goes here, so far there's been 4 homes that have closed, and that's as of April of 2022, and they're hovering right around that $1.5 million mark. Maybe even a little higher. I think that brown one here on the right sold for 1.6 or 1.65, and that's about 4,000 square feet, 4 or 5 bedrooms. So I mean, you could easily get, depending on what you decide to build here, you could probably easily hit 2 million if you wanted to. There's a Woodridge. Very modern design, like lots of tall peaks and different colors. And this one is very unique over here. I mean, look at that. That is just a different looking house. It's neat though. Oh, it's huge. Carbine did that one. It reminds me of the people from Beetlejuice. You remember that movie? Alright, so I'm going to continue. These are lots that they say available, but if you call some of these builders, especially like Carbine, I think that they have so many people that have called and have expressed interest that they are just kind of slowing it down and building them at a pace that they can, and then increasing the prices as they go along, because why not? There's a Woodridge. I think Carbine's is going to be tough. There's a Hewn. They're pouring the footers, or they've poured the footers on that one. Like I said, Carbine owns most of these lots, and they build a pretty custom home, so they're beautiful. So I think they have a pretty long wait list. There's some more homes. It's really interesting because there's a house right there, And basically the neighborhood makes like a horseshoe around his house and his property. His property's in there. He's got cows and everything, and I guess he didn't want to sell, so they just built right around him. It's interesting. Bunch of lots down here. They haven't done anything as far as marking him yet or putting whose lots is whose yet, but these are all lots here. These are pretty decent lots down here. That's got like a retention pond right there, but that one right there is kind of nestled in down here. One thing as far as to the location of this neighborhood, so you come down 431 and you'll see Riverbend Nursery, and you turned on Bethesda Road right there. Well, that's just a couple miles from Highway 840. Not even a couple miles, probably a mile from 840. So you're talking about maybe a 17-20 minute ride to Cool Springs. And then here in the very near future, because they've already started construction, if you were to pass Bethesda Road and go south by maybe another mile, they are building a new interstate exit, and that is going to be called June Lake. It's not just an exit, it's going to be a full development, just like Berry Farms. So there's going to be office space, restaurants, homes, condos. It's going to be that kind of thing. So pretty neat. So these are some nice guys looking lots here that are available. It's not a big neighborhood, only 55 homes. Man, that looks like a big house. Built by Carbine. Like I said, these are all on septic. Not a big deal. I'm actually on septic too, and it's not bad. That's actually the first house that was built in here. He's looking like a genius now. He got a great deal. This white one right here is just beautiful. Really like that look. Just a giant front yard. So this is Bethesda Road right here. So if you were to go right, that's going to take you out to 431. And also, right before you hit Lewisburg Pike on the right, they're about to build a new Williamson County Rec Center. So you'll have access to that, and it's like a half a mile away. And that's going to have football fields for kids, soccer fields. It's going to have a pool inside, a gym, I mean, all sorts of stuff. There's that farmland where it horseshoes around, and it's all right in there. So there you go, guys. I'm heading home. I live about 5 minutes up this way. If you are interested, you have got to get on these builders' radar like right now, and your budget needs to be somewhere in the 1.6 or up range to be able to build something decent in there right now. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.